was scary to me.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Cam Newton and the New England Patriots. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. Oh, he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now, that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's second and long. Working from the gun, Mahomes flushed out right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. They'll roll him out right. It's Hill, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. He's locked in early. Two nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. So first and goal from the 9-yard line. And again it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings
to throw again on second down. Mahomes forced out to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Chris Jones on the stop.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Here's Newton. Caught by Sanu. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Following the penalty, Michel. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Newton. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They snap it to Newton. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. Well, you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is just going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So he nearly took it. The distance gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now, because is he rewarding himself for a great run, or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 7 yards away. As his guys are on the board first here tonight.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return, it's Taylor. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. 11 yards there, 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in. Mohamed Sanu with nobody ahead of him. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Mohamed Sanu, 63 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going out in front. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier, tackled at the 25-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and...
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Devin McCourty picks it off. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Let's go, D, tighten up. Let's go, D, tighten up.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8.
Chiefs 6.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. .158 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards, the final tally.
The 36-yard line.
Check 26, check 26. You got motion man.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Mike, 46. Hey, 43, 15. Let's go, man. Big series right here. We got to step it up. 46, boy, 46. 45 on this team, 15. Bang.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
The ball carrier.
2nd and 4. They could still get a 1st down without scoring. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the 1st half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half. On 2nd down, Michel. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 12.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st, Michel. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. Past the 20.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
And here's Edwards-Helaire. They're going to try and run. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
Patriots 14, Chiefs 12.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
36-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Now Newton. This is White on the screen. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And it's Michel once again. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown.
22 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, here's Newton. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Chiefs 12.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up second down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dietrich Wise Jr. just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Well, the offense here on the previous crack at this, but they're going again. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the. It's just their first, so 2 remaining here in this 3rd quarter. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
46, boys, 46. 46 a month. I don't even know why this team showed. Hey, 57, 57. Check 31, check 31.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Yep.